So I just hit infinite, collection level 200, staying in pool 1. It's really the key to make it so easy. This is the deck I played. I've probably been playing this game, I want to say 9 or 10 days now. Because of the ranking change where every time you rank up, it puts you at 55. So you rank up to 30, you get placed at 35, and it just makes it way faster of a climb. And if you stay at a low collection level like I did, I stayed at 200 because I learned as I was ranking up, I was watching more videos, and I learned you get matchmaking is based on your collection level. So if you just stay at a low collection level, you play worse opponents, and a lot of times you'll be playing against bots. And I found that this deck, this Kazoo Spam deck, is really the best for playing against bots, and it's just a really good deck in general. But really, it's super easy to play. You skip turn 1 almost always. The only time you're playing on turn 1 is if you have Korg or Yondu to disrupt your opponent. But really, that's not necessary, especially when you're playing against bots. But otherwise, you skip turn 1. You can even skip turn 2 unless you have Angela in a good spot to put her. And really, you're playing all your one-cost cards on turn 6. And so that's why, America Chavez is in here to make sure that you get Ka-Zar and Blue Marvel. Those are your most important 2 cards. If you get those 2 cards, you can pretty much always snap. Like, you always know you're probably going to win. People make the mistake of playing Ant-Man early. Ant-Man is, considered S tier in pool 1, but if your opponent plays Ant-Man early, and they'll do that a lot if they're bots, but regular players as well, because they just don't know, they're new to the game. If you play Ant-Man early, if my opponent plays Ant-Man early, then I know they're going to fill up that spot with 4 cards. And on the final turn, I'm playing all my one-cost cards. Elektra gets so much value. If you Elektra in the same lane as Ant-Man, guaranteed -3 power for them, right? So Elektra is basically a 1/4 at that point, because you're getting 4 points worth of value. But if you hit, if you hit Ant-Man, it's like you're getting 4 points of value. If you hit a different one-cost card, you're getting even more value, because the other one-cost cards generally are going to have 2 power, or Rocket Raccoon, one of the best one-cost cards. And that happens a lot, where you'll hit the Raccoon, Elektra will basically be a 1/8 at that point. I think Elektra is the best card in pool 1, while you're still playing in pool 1. Obviously, she gets worse as the pools go up. But yeah, that's the deck, and I think it's super easy to climb. I think anyone can do this. Obviously, I've been playing this game, like I said, not even 2 weeks. And I think it's important that you get infinite early, because when the next season happens, you'll go down 10 ranks, and you'll be able to claim all these previous rewards without having to grind through it again. And hitting infinite early while you're still playing against bad opponents, just makes it way easier.